Afternoon everybody, Captain Justin here. Today I just wanted to share some triple tail tips with you. I am no expert on triple tail, but the nice thing about them, you don't have to be an expert. They're super easy to catch. So I left the snooks alone for a little while, decided it was a really nice day, low wind today, came offshore, only about half a mile at the most. Just started cruising buoys and finding the triple tail. They're a ton of fun to catch, so let's go find some.
I'm out here, I'm just idling around with my motor on and just cruising the buoys. Idle by them, see if I see a triple tail. If I see one, I just cruise on past, shut my motor off, and I just troll up with the trolling motor and throw my bait at them. So we'll see if this one's got a couple on it. Pretty easy, really fun. I mean, we do this with family, have the little ones throwing shrimp at them. Keep the lines tight all day. Let's see what we got here. That one is empty. So, on to the next one. Simple as that. Cruise by the buoys. They usually just stay up top. They're not the smartest fish in the sea. So even if you spook them, you can just loop around. Usually they pop right back up. Or your bait down there. Alright guys, I think we found a contestant. This buoy's got one cruising around it. We'll try and get close just to show you basically what we're looking for. Hopefully we can see him here. Down there, about 2 feet below the buoy. See him right there. So what I normally do when I see one, I start by giving them a little bit of distance, you know, making some longer casts, and I slowly just work my way up towards them. Like I said before, not the smartest fish in the sea, pretty easy to catch. They don't spook too easy. This guy's pretty hungry. He's chasing it. I see him down there. I see him. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh. Oh! He just took the bait right off my hook. There he is. Ooh! Got him. Triple tail. Fun little fish. There he is. Little guy. He inhaled it pretty good though. Had to grab the Dancos for a little mouth surgery there. There we go. Now, we'll set that little buddy free. Back to your buoy, little guy. And that is a little triple tail. Super fun little fish. Caught a handful already. Like I said, super easy to do. Kids can do it. You can do it on fly, artificial shrimp, live pilchards like I have today. Really fun stuff.
Alright, so let's quick talk about the tackle I'm using today. Truthfully, a little bit of overkill. I'm using my snook setup, which is 40-pound leader and a little owner 2-aught circle hook. Or 1 or 2 is perfect. You could even drop your leader down to probably 20, maybe get some more hookups. The only thing I worry about is make sure those little guys don't wrap you around the rope of the crab trap. And then I've got that on a Reaper 7-foot medium fast rod, and then my trusty Florida Fishing Products Osprey 3000 with 15-pound test on it. Like I said, basically just cruising the crab traps with my boat in gear, idling. When I see a triple tail, I shut the motor off, pop the trolling motor down, troll around, kind of get ahead of them, get upwind, let the boat drift back. I start casting further away, and then I slowly work my way closer and closer. But like I said, these fish aren't the smartest. I caught a couple. I was probably 3 feet off the buoy, just pitching the bait right to them and just watching them eat it. So pretty fun, good for kids, good for fly fishermen. Hey, if you want to come out here and fly, I've never done that. I'm actually looking to do that here in the next few weeks. So today I was fishing my combo, just freelining the baits. You can obviously put a little split shot on there if you want to get it down a little lower. You can even use a bobber. I mean, you really just fish it and find out what they're liking in that particular day. Obviously, you do not need live bait. I know a lot of guys are die-hard artificial. I love artificial myself. You come out here with some gulp shrimps or jerk shads and probably have the same results. I like shrimp because it's easy for kids or beginners. You can get out here, 8 o'clock in the morning, go to your local bait shop, grab yourself a dozen shrimp, grab some 1-aught, 2-aught circle hooks, throw your baits in there, let the fish eat it, reel till you feel. When you see them take the bait, just start reeling. As soon as you feel that line come tight, just keep on reeling, and boom, you got them in. Really fun part about today is anybody could do this in pretty much any vessel. I started probably a 1/4 mile right out of the pass. First few buoys I hit, I found a couple triple tail. There's people out here running today in flats boats. You could honestly be out here today in a kayak fishing these buoys. Super fun. Basically, I started right off the beach and worked my way out. Obviously, the further offshore you go, your bite will probably get a little bit better, because a lot of these triple tail that are close to the beach have already been hammered on by everyone, so they're a little hook shy, but they still eat. So just throw your lures, throw your shrimp, throw your pilchards, which are still along the beach right now before the cold front comes. And even when that comes,
Alright, so this is the general area I was fishing. The blue dot is Gordon Pass, the red box is south of that.